And today I'm going to show you how to debadge your emblems. I'm going to do the one in the front, and I'm going to do the two in the rear. To debadge your car, you're going to want a couple things. You're going to want a microfiber cloth. You're going to want some form of remover for sticker remover. I'm trying this brand, I never used it before. Label and sticker remover. You're going to want a heat gun. You're going to want a detailing wax. Trying this brand as well for the first time. I heard nothing but good reviews about it, so you'll check it out. And you're going to want your fishing line. First thing you're going to want to do is heat up your emblems. You're going to keep the heat gun moving. You're going to turn it on. Keep it about 6 inches away. And you're going to keep it moving like that. As it gets hot, you're going to start playing with your emblem, wiggling it back and forth, and eventually it will start coming off. It'll be nice if it comes off with all the decal, but most of the time it's just going to come off with the emblem and leave all the stickers behind, the glue. You're going to want to take about 2 feet of your fishing line, wrap it around 2 fingers like that, and as you heat it up, you're going to come behind the emblem and like a seesaw motion and start sawing the glue off as it's hot. Careful not to burn yourself. There you go. See, the emblem's already moving. Keep it moving back and forth. Get your fishing line, a little at a time. You don't want to put too much pressure on it. You don't want to break your emblems. Don't force anything. See, you got that much coming out. Keep slight pressure on it. And as you feel it loosen up, pull slightly more. You don't want to rip it off, you might take your paint off with it. So do nice, slow and steady. That's it, see? There you go. So, almost came all the way out. Keep going, all the letters. Same, little at a time, little at a time. You heat, fishing line, and it comes right off. Okay, I got all the emblems off. I'm going to heat up this glue a little bit and work it out with my finger because that seems to be working good without spraying any chemicals. The glue gets real hot, so use common sense. See, it comes out nice and easy. So just do a little at a time, heat it up, peel it off, don't burn your fingers. Okay, I got the majority of the glue off. Now I'm going to try to spray. Supposed to shake the can good. Spray it on the residual glue. Let it sit for a minute or two. And then wipe it off with a rag and all the glue should come off. So we'll see how this stuff works. Okay, now that that stuff is set in, we're going to take a clean rag. Start wiping it off. And the stickers are coming off. I'm going to do this one more time. Okay, got all the glue off. You rub your hand over, you feel it. Glass smooth. Now I'm going to try this Chemical Guy's synthetic quick detailer. I'm going to put a mist over it. I'm going to buff it in with a microfiber cloth. Let it sit a little bit and then buff it all out. That just protects the paint from what was underneath. Okay? Let's have at it. Right. Come in with the microfiber, lightly rub it. This stuff smells amazing. Let it set a little bit. And you come in and buff it. Look at that shine. First time I'm using this, like I said, I heard nothing but good reviews from chemical guys. And definitely, I'll be using more of their product. Look at that shine. And that's how you remove your emblems from your Jeep or pretty much any other car. You gotta be careful. Some emblems have clips on the back, so when they go in, they lock in, and then you have a hole there. You gotta do research online, make sure your emblems are just stickers, and you do this with any car that you got. Hope that helped you. Just did the front, I'm gonna do the 2 emblems in the back, and I'm good to go. If you have any questions, leave them below, and I'll get back to you. Take care, fellas. Okay, here's the emblems I'm gonna do in the back. Taking out the Laredo emblem. And 4x4. Because if it's a Jeep and it ain't a 4x4, it can't be called a Jeep in my eyes. Unless it's an SRT or a Trackhawk or something like that. Which this is not. I'm going to be jacking this up, putting bigger tires on it. Alright, so I'm going to show you how to take this one off. And this one off.
Let it sit a little bit. Oh, the glue comes off. Man, this is a tiny emblem. There ain't that much glue left behind.
Feel for any glue. Might not see it, but you can feel it. Should feel glass smooth as is right now. Hit it with the wax. This stuff smells like candy. Lightly wax it on, buff it on, then you're going to buff it out. As you're doing this, try to roll it, and a lot of the glue comes off. It doesn't leave much behind. You roll it into itself. Okay?
Glass smooth. Final step. Hit it with the spray. You come in, clean spot. Buff it out.
Took me a whole, what? 15 minutes, if that. 3 emblems, good to go. Like I said, any questions, comments, love, whatever you want to give me, leave it below. I'll get back to everyone and hope that helps you guys.